Hey guys, welcome to another Battle Cats video. Today inside this video, we are going to be fighting the Red Cyclone yet again in order to get a true form of, I believe it is Space Cat. Yes, it looks like it is Space Cat. We will be getting Space Cat's true form, at least I hope we will. If we lose, we definitely won't, but I think we can beat it, probably, maybe. I don't know, the last Red Cyclone levels were super duper easy, so I feel like we should be able to beat this, but there are actually restrictions on this level. Only $1,200 or more, so I did already make a setup for that. We don't have very many units that are 1,200 or more leveled up at all, so most of these are Ubers. We're using more than half of our team as Ubers. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if we'll be getting enough money, but I guess we'll find out, right? Let's go ahead and get right into it. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. I'm going to level up the cat base starting off because boy do we need money for this level. Because boy do we have a lot of very expensive Ubers. And then I'm probably going to send out a row cat. Because row cat is quite good against these reds. And there are a lot of red bunnies right now. I'm also going to send out one of these, probably a pizza cat. Because Pizza Cat's very cool. I'm going to level up the base. It looks like all we have coming for us is this. Okay, never mind. We also have a face. That is quite scary. I'm going to go and send out the Legend Rare, probably. That can get us quite a bit of money, and it can freeze red enemies, and most of these are red enemies, and of course the boss will be a red enemy as well, since it is a Red Cyclone, of course. At least I think it's a Red Cyclone. I sure hope it's a Red Cyclone, because that is what we came prepared for. I'm going to keep on spamming these row cats, because the row cats do a ton of, not damage. They can just sustain a lot of hits from these evil faces. By the way, I'm not sending out cats. I'm being way too slow here. I'm trying to talk to you guys, but these weird faces won't let me. They keep giving me way too much money, so I need to spam. But hopefully we can kill whatever comes out of here. I think it's a Cyclone, a Red Cyclone. And I think we should be fine, maybe. I honestly don't know, but I guess we'll find out right when we hit the space. I think it's going to come out right when we hit it. We do have a pretty decent stack of row cats here to tank some damage. So I think we should be fine. We do also have all these Ubers, and I think, actually, I definitely know Fanoa should definitely outrange the Cyclone, and we should definitely be able to freeze it with both Lunacia and the Legend Rare Momoko. I don't know, I'm getting everything mixed up. Is it Momoko or Makoko? That is the real question. Momoko, okay, and we already killed it. Wait a minute. Did we really just already kill that thing? Okay, we beat that level very easily. I was not expecting that at all. This level might actually be extremely easy. I was not expecting that. We're on Revenge of Red Cyclone. Should I use a Rich Cat? Honestly, after that level, I don't think we need a Rich Cat. That was so easy. But I guess we'll find out, right? Okay, we have a Red Rhino first starting us off. I'm gonna level up the base first and then probably start stacking the row cats. Yeah, we need a row cat to kill that bunny to give us some money. Bunny money, that rhymed. Very cool. Hopefully we can kill this bunny. It actually doesn't one-shot the bunny anymore. I don't know if it one-shotted it last time. I think it did, though, in the last level. Honestly, I can't even remember. We'll also go ahead and send out... I guess I'll send out a Bower Cat that might be able to kill this stuff. The Rhino, at least. That's what we need to kill. These row cats actually do AoE damage, which is awesome. I love that. I'm gonna upgrade the base right now to get it to level 4 and to level 5 so that we can hold some more money so that we can hopefully get some of this stuff out. There we go. Now let's get out everything, actually, and by everything I just mean the Legend Rare and Fanoa because I can't afford anything else, but now I can. There we go. Okay, now we can actually get out everything, and now we'll just kind of start spamming stuff, and hopefully we can get more of these row cats out, and hopefully I think another Cyclone is going to come out of here. Yep, there it is. Hopefully it doesn't kill literally everything in like one shot. I'm kind of worried about that. We also actually have a mole, which is interesting. I was not expecting that. We actually cannot freeze the mole. We can only freeze the Cyclone, so I'm not sure how we're going to deal with the mole. But I do think Fanoa actually hits the mole since he does so much damage in such a far range. So I think he definitely hits the mole, but honestly, I couldn't tell you. He might not hit the mole at all. But we definitely are hitting the Cyclone at least, so hopefully we can kill it. We are freezing it quite a bit as well with both Momoko and Lunacia, and it's already dead. Wait, what? There's no way that thing just died, right? That thing actually just died. That is kind of crazy. Now we just have the mole. Is something else going to come out of this base? I kind of feel like something else has to, right? That level was way too easy. But maybe not. Maybe nothing is going to come out of here. That is definitely a possibility. I think that level was just super easy. So yeah, we beat the Red Cyclone. Was not expecting it to go down that easy. We did get Space Cat's true form. Now, I'm not sure what that's going to be, but I guess we can go and find out. We did get Space Cat pretty recently as well, which is cool. So we can now true form it. I think it's a rare cat, but honestly, I cannot remember. I guess we'll find out though, right? Let's go and search for it. Where is Space Cat? What does Space Cat even look like? I cannot remember. There it is. Major Space Cat turns into Space Marine Cat. Okay, and it breaks barriers and performs crits. Crits are awesome. So I love that. We can go and give it a try in a level. I'm not sure what level to try it in, but I guess we can try any level, really. I don't think it really matters which one. It was a rare cat. Let's go in here. Space Marine Cat. I wonder what it looks like and how it attacks. I know Space Cat was not too impressive, to be honest. But hopefully Space Marine Cat is a little bit better. Let's go and try it out. And what is this level? I don't even know what this is. You can get a cat out of it, but it is 8 stars. I'm not really that confident in my abilities currently. What is Day of Judgment? Nothing there. Okay. I guess we can try this Colonial Ascendant. Not that. That was not what I was trying to click on. Colonial Ascendant. No plan. That is definitely what I have. I do not have a plan at all for this. So this level is perfect for me. No continues, by the way, which is interesting. I kind of hope there are metal enemies in here. Let's just level up the cat base first. I'm kind of scared. I'm going to send out Space Colonial Cat, or not Space Colonial Cat, Space Marine Cat. Oh, it's an angel? Shoot, I can't put Ramen Cat in. We're kind of screwed. Okay, that thing looks awesome. I love the colors. That looks really cool. We do not have, unfortunately, we do not have Ramen Cat in here. So we might be screwed, but that's fine. Let's see how it attacks. Oh, or we won't. Okay, killed that thing in one shot. Maybe we are okay. Its attack is kind of cool. I like its attack much more than it was originally. So that's always awesome. We do, of course, have, or wait, we don't have any meat shields. Guys, I think we're screwed. We do have Fanoa, though, so we might not be screwed. I don't even know how to meat shield with any of this stuff. We don't have any meat shields. So I guess Fanoa is just going to have to, kill this thing all on its own. We do have quite a few angels. If we only had, I wish we had Ramen Cat with us. That would be awesome. We're kind of very handicapped right here with no meat shields. That kind of sucks. And it killed everything. You know, guys, I'm going to exit out. And we are going to go ahead and put some meat shields in here. I'll go and do that, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, guys, I think we have our setup here. We are going to be using these 2 meat shields, Eraser and Crazed Wall, of course. And then we also have Can in here, and we have, I'm just going to use the leadership, by the way. And we have Momoko still because it freezes aliens, or not aliens, angels. We're going against angels. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys, okay? But yeah, we have Ramen Cat. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much the one thing that will help us. And the meat shields, probably, maybe. I don't know if those will do anything. But I guess we'll find out, right? Let's go and start spamming Ramen Cats because they are great against angel enemies. And hopefully we can win just by spamming Ramen Cats. That is my hope right here. We did take out Space Cat because there are no metal enemies. But yeah, it seemed pretty cool. I did like Space Cat. It seems pretty neat. It looks like this thing has quite a long bit of, what is it called? Like a blind spot? Looks like it has quite the blind spot in here. So hopefully we can get into the blind spot. I don't think my Fanoa can be in the blind spot, but it looks like Ramen Cats can. We can just overwhelm them with Ramen Cats in the blind spot, I think. That should work great, right? And then this guy should also be able to go into the blind spot, right? Yukimura, that's his name? Yeah, Yukimura should be able to be in the blind spot too. We really just need to kill the, what is that thing? Is that a horse? Yeah, it's a horse. We need to kill the freaky looking angel horse, okay? But hopefully these guys can kill it. I have a lot of faith in Ramen Cat. I love Ramen Cat. He is awesome. But it seems like they are all dying, actually. So maybe Ramen Cat can't do it on his own. Let's go and keep sending out more Ramen Cats, though. And hopefully my Legend Rare can do some decent damage as well. And then we should be able to get Fanoa out. Fanoa should be able to do some damage, too. But honestly, Fanoa might end up dying to the freaky looking angel thing right there. I don't know what that thing is. I don't even know what to call it. But it is definitely a scary looking angel. We really just need to kill everything except it. Because, yeah, of course, our lovely little Ramen Cat should be able to kill it pretty easily. But they are kind of being overwhelmed by all this other stuff, so maybe we won't be able to kill it. Let's also send out a Barrel Cat as well, because he's pretty neat, right? He can do quite a bit of damage. He might honestly die, though, in a minute. Let's go and laser. so that hopefully we can get rid of some of that stuff. That was a great laser. I love that. And now we have another Yukimura. He did actually kill that thing, and hopefully we can kill the horse too. We did knock it back, but there's another one now, unfortunately, which is not too great. We really just need to kill some of the stuff to get some money. That would be great, right? We need some money. And then hopefully we can do more damage to the weird angel thing. But maybe not. Maybe we'll just lose. That might happen too, right, guys? We might just lose. But I guess we'll find out, right? Let's keep on spamming these things. It is no continues, unfortunately, so I don't think we'll be able to beat this. But maybe. You never know. You never know. Maybe all this stuff will just die. But that horse would not die. Did we kill the horse? We might have actually killed the horse. I honestly can't tell. There might just be one horse there. But it doesn't look like it. There we go. That level is gone. We kind of died. But that's fine. How close were we? That's the real question. Only 75%. Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying again, okay? Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any tips for that level, even though I won't be able to beat it because it will expire by the time this video comes out. But that's okay. I like trying new levels and trying out some new strategies. That's always fun. I love Ramen Cat. Let me know down in the comments if Space Cat's any good, by the way, the true form. Because we did get that, and that was cool. We kind of beat that a little too easily. But yeah, let me know if it's any good, and I'll see you in the next one. Over to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Goodbye.